Welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be making Easter bun. So let's go over our ingredients. So we have butter and shortening, and I'm only using about 2 tablespoons of shortening and about 3 tablespoons of butter. The shortening definitely was a hit for me when I was doing my trials, so I just kept it along with the butter because I just think it's a great combination. We have flour, vanilla, baking powder, some cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, salt, baking soda, malta, and I'm using burnt sugar because I have no molasses. And I'm using 0-calorie sugar, sucralose, some blended fruits, lemon juice, and 2 eggs. Alright, let's get started. So I'm gonna start by sifting my flour and my spices, and then we're going to mix the wet ingredients separately and then combine them together. So stick around. So now that we have sifted everything, so we're just going to give it a good whisk to combine and then work on our wet ingredients. So for the wet ingredients, you could do it either of 2 ways. One, you could put the malter, the butter, the shortening, and the sugar in a small saucepan and allow for the sugar and the butter to melt. Or you could just melt the butter and the shortening and just mix the sugar with the malter. So either way is fine. So I did the stovetop method. So now we're gonna add our burnt sugar, our blended fruits, or lemon juice, and vanilla. So here I have 2 eggs that I already removed the eyes, and now I'm just going to beat these separately and just add it to the mixture right here and just give it a good whisk one time until just combined before we start adding it to our dry mixture. So now we're just going to mix our wet and dry ingredients until just combined before adding it to our baking pans and baking. So now we're just going to divide the batter into 2 small loaf pans. You could do a big loaf pan if you would like, but I actually want to gift one of these as gifts. I am currently doing a high protein diet, and this is just a cheat thing for me for Easter. Just gonna make this cute by adding some cherries on top. And now we're just going to allow this to bake until the toothpick comes out clean. So my buns are finished, and I made a glaze with the remainder of the cherry juice because I finished the last of my cherries, so I just decided to use the juice instead of using jam and butter. But you could also mix a 1-to-1 ratio between jam or preserve and butter and just glaze your bun. So now this is nice and shiny. We're just going to allow this to cool before we start cutting into it. So now this is all done and cool. We're just going to cut a few slices of this bun so you can all see. So now let's take an up close and personal look at this bun that we just made. Look at that, it looks so good. So now we're just going to plate this up with some cheese and have a taste test. And this is my favorite part of the video, where I get to finally taste my creation and realize that it's freaking amazing. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and share. Let me know what you want me to try next. Bye.